Hello. We're just gonna get right into it. Little detail about the process before I get into the background. It's gonna be a little messy, but please bear with me. I got all my supplies from my local beauty supply store. Ooh, come on now. The bowl, the tint brush, the gloves all came in a little kit. I also got the Claro Professional bleaching powder. I started off with 3 packs, but I do recommend getting like 4 or 5 if your hair is pretty thick, simply because I did run out before I was able to finish. Now I'm just going in with the Claro Professional developer. I got the 20 volume, which is just like a standard lift, nothing too extreme. And I started pouring a little bit in at a time and mixing it as I went because you don't want it to be too watery. You really want to get like a cake batter type consistency. This is my hair all combed out in a nice cute little fro. Now it isn't recommended to apply bleach on freshly washed hair, so I did refrain from washing my hair for a week before this process. I started with the usual 4 parts and just worked in sections from there. I was definitely hesitant for a while, as you can see, before applying the bleach, because I was so nervous and I didn't want to mess it up. But let's get into it. And now time for some background information as promised. I know it's a bit backwards, but welcome to my channel. This is the first video that I've ever edited, if you're wondering why I'm sideways. I did film this about 2 years ago, sometime in 2021, so this is some pretty old footage. My hair is actually locked now. I've had my locks in for about a year and a few months now, going very strong. I do consider this whole process a part of my lock journey because this was literally a few days before I went in and got my starter locks. The girl that did my starter locks said it would be easier to bleach and dye my hair before starting the locking process. And you know, I was being cheap and I didn't want to pay her to do it for me, so I went ahead and did it myself. And if you ask me, I don't think I did too bad of a job. So right here, I'm using my last packet of bleaching powder because I only started off with 2 in the mix to begin with. Don't look at me crazy. Like I said, this was my first time, but I do recommend getting those 4 to 5 packets because 3 was definitely not enough. Okay, so we got to this much, like for the most part. It really did do its thing, but I ran out of bleach. So there's that one section right there. I'm gonna go see if Walmart has any bleaching powder, but I was able to get everything else. I'm gonna have to go over this section again because as you can see, it's looking a little rough. I do apologize because I definitely took a huge step ahead. But that was it once I rinsed the bleach out, and this is it after I put the dye in. For the dye, I used the brand Adore, and I was going for ginger. So I used the colors French Cognac, Cajun Spice, and Spiced Amber. I started my locks with 2-strand twists, and this was right after my hair appointment. Well, that's it for this video, but if you enjoyed, please do give it a like, subscribe, and stay tuned in for more content.